this is Felicity. Today I'm talking about the article Didi wanted her daughter to be sick, Gypsy wanted her mom murdered by Michelle Dean. This nonfiction piece tells the story of Didi and Gypsy, a pair of mother and daughter who seem to live a tough but sweet life. Didi always tells others that her daughter suffers from a wide range of different diseases such as brain damage, sleep apnea, and muscular dystrophy. However, not until Didi was murdered by Gypsy's secret online boyfriend did people realize that everything is a fraud. Didi actually suffers from MSBP or Munchausen syndrome by proxy, which is the disease that constantly reports false medical symptoms on their care receivers. Gypsy is perfectly healthy since birth, but due to her mother's lies about her health conditions, she took numerous invasive, painful treatments for more than 2 decades, which caused severe damage to her physical and mental development. Gypsy wanted to seek help, but her mother always kept a close eye on her. At last, Gypsy met Nicholas Joan online and started a secret, twisted relationship. In the end, Nicholas volunteered to help free Gypsy and killed her mother. The author poses great empathy to Gypsy since she elaborated on her suffer and personal development over the years. Furthermore, Didi is portrayed as an insane abuser rather than a caring mother in the article. As a middle-aged woman, the author may be a mother who pays extra attention to childcare. This skews the author's objectivity and lets her lean more to Gypsy's side. Overall, I believe that the work does represent the truth, but readers need to take objective lens into account when evaluating this and any other nonfiction works. When I was reading this article, I found out that since I am a biology student, I paid more attention to the different symptoms and their consequences. For example, I became very interested in MSBP and searched up a few related data to this disease. In WebMD's description of this syndrome, it identifies several possible traits of this syndrome, such as the patient is usually a female caregiver, a health professional, and appears overly concerned sometimes, all of which matches with Didi. The website of Michigan Medicine also points out that children who are victims of MSBP can have lifelong physical and emotional problems and may have MS as adults. On the other hand, social impacts and legal issues didn't really catch my eye. Although this interpretive lens didn't affect my interpretation of this work, but it did affect my focus in the article. If I assign myself to focus on social impacts when I start reading, I will likely mitigate my bias by using perception biases. After reading this context, I was amazed by 2 things. First, I didn't know that malingering can be so serious that it forms a disease. Second, the fact that doctors still provide treatment to healthy patients is so shocking. This kind of diagnosis error might pose threats to the economy and the patient's health. Therefore, more careful evaluation of patients' description and implementation of treatment should be emphasized in the medical system. Thanks for listening.